Cooper Wayland Franz, car number 51, all the way from Nelson Speedway. Great to see Cooper here. Pretty sure it may be his first run here at Central Motor Speedway. Michaela Colvin, she is there as well. Car number 24. Dylan Jones, he's been impressive the late half of this season as well. He's really impressed me. He's in car number 43. Zach Phillips, car number 21 from Central Motor Speedway. He'll line up alongside Tony Lee Best, car number 7 from Woodford Glen Speedway in Christchurch. Ashton Gable, car number 88, the lad they call Smash. His last weekend here in Youth Mini Stocks. He's had a great season as well. Byron Craig's out there, car number 448. Joshua McIntyre, he is in car number 12, the BMAX Sheet Metal sponsored machine. Jordan Cox, car number 99. Leela Jeffcoat all the way from Nelson Speedway. Car number 28. Dylan Prattley, car 22. Jackson Dacomb, car number 423. Lockie Campbell Tate in the 49. We go green. Jackson Hudos gets off to a pretty racy start. Heads him down to turns number 1 and 2. He's going to come under attack early in this one here from Clay Dawson. A little bit of contact from that's Waylon Franz and Zach Phillips down there on the back straight. They pretty much started coming out of turn number 2, and they hadn't settled that argument by 3/4 of the way down the back straight. McIntyre's been a big mover early in this one here. Currently up to 6th place. Been absolutely dogged with mechanical issues with car number 12 this season. He'll be hoping for a good run here this afternoon at Central Motor Speedway as your front runners come through. Jackson Hudos of Christchurch currently leading Clay Dawson. Dawson sets him up as they go into that tight turn 1 and 2. Thought he was going to have a wee look down the inside there, but he'll buy his time. Ashton Gable looking for a way down the inside of Dylan Jones. Jones shuts a door. In fact, he pulls out a car length lead over Ashton Gable, currently in 4th place. Then we go back to McIntyre, Evans. Prattley's made a good start to this one as well. Car number 22 picked up a handful of spots here, as has car number 13. Thomas Scott, he's been a big mover. He started well down the field. And at the moment, Scott is up in 8th place, so well driven. Then we go back to Jeffcoat, then Craig, then Paige McNally out there as well. Of course, Paige has only done a couple of race meetings. Looking pretty good out there at the moment. Jackson Dacomb just behind her. Then we go back to Phillips, who was involved in that early contact. Lockie Campbell Tate there. Then Colvin. Paige McEwen there as well. Then Tony Lee Best. Wee bit of contact there between Marshall and Franz. Just behind them, Jordan Cox and car number 99. But here come your race leaders. Not too far behind the tail enders at the moment. Dawson still trying everything he can to get past Jackson Hudos. Hudos makes a nice move. Ducks up the inside of Marshall. Dawson follows through. They head down to turns 1 and 2. This is where the drivers can really come unstuck, is through lap traffic. Ashton Gable, he's managed to make a move. On car number 43, which of course is Dylan Jones. Jones was ahead of him last time I looked there, but Gable certainly made it through. And he's now making a move on Clay Dawson. They're side by side. Dawson caught behind Tony Lee Best as Ashton Gable goes right down the outside, moves himself up into 2nd place. White flag is out. The checkered will drop this time around. For car 10 from Christchurch, well driven. Jackson Hudos takes it out. Car number 88. Ashton Gable comes home in 2nd place. Left his run till very late in the race, but he got there. And car number 4, Clay Dawson, will come home in 3rd place ahead of Dylan Jones. Thomas Scott, well done, young man. A season best finish for him, up to 5th place ahead of Dylan Prattley, Jess Evans, Leela Jeffcoat, and Jackson Dacomb. Bad luck there again for car number 12, Joshua McIntyre, limping home after sitting as high as 5th place in this one here. In fact, the yellow's out for McIntyre. You can see that car steaming away down there in turn number 1 and 2. Looks like Mum Jackie down there checking things out. So we'll wait and see if they've called this one here or whether we will go to a sprint. In fact, the gates have been opened, so it has been called. Fastest lap of the race, 21.9 to Ashton Gable. That is race number 2 of the afternoon. Youth Mini Stocks, 8 laps done and dusted. You'll see Saloons on track next.